مجمع الأندلس التعليمي، تعلم عصري ملهم بهوية وطنية وقيم إسلامية.
All right, let's hit the road. We don't want to be late, do we? All right, let's hit the road. We don't want to be late, do we? All right, let's hit the road. We don't want to be late, do we?
Almost there, aren't we? The center of the maze. Almost there, aren't we? The center of the maze. Almost there, aren't we? The center of the maze.
'Cause it's never just a dream, is it? 'Cause it's never just a dream, is it? 'Cause it's never just a dream, is it? That's not true at all, is it? That's not true at all, is it? That's not true at all, is it?
Cobb can't build anymore, can he? Cobb can't build anymore, can he? Cobb can't build anymore, can he?
Freddie Simmons. My God, it's you, isn't it?
Who? No, it isn't.
Freddie Simmons. My God, it's you, isn't it?
Who? No, it isn't.
Freddie Simmons. My God, it's you, isn't it?
Who? No, it isn't.
And you'd like to see their faces again, wouldn't you?
Yes, but I want to see them up above, Ma.
And you'd like to see their faces again, wouldn't you?
Yes, but I want to see them up above, Ma.
And you'd like to see their faces again, wouldn't you?
Yes, but I want to see them up above, Ma.
And we getting to be kind of friends, aren't we? Yeah, I guess. And we getting to be kind of friends, aren't we? Yeah, I guess. And we getting to be kind of friends, aren't we? Yeah, I guess.
Beautiful morning, isn't it? You couldn't have picked a better one. Beautiful morning, isn't it? You couldn't have picked a better one. Beautiful morning, isn't it? You couldn't have picked a better one.
But then we all live complicated lives, don't we? But then we all live complicated lives, don't we? But then we all live complicated lives, don't we?
You just couldn't resist it, could you? You just couldn't resist it, could you? You just couldn't resist it, could you?
I don't think so. Do you? I don't think so. Do you? I don't think so.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا بطلاب صف 11 Module 10B Grammar Question Tags. Please open your student book on pages 150 and 151. Question tags. Watch the following video, then come back again to do activity A.
So what are tag questions? Let's look at an example. He is Zlatan, isn't he? Isn't he? So tag questions are short questions we use at the end of a statement to ask if we are correct or to ask for agreement. And how do we form tag questions? To make a tag question, we use an auxiliary verb like the auxiliary to be, to do, to have, or sometimes modal auxiliaries, plus a subject pronoun. Let's see examples. First, when the statement is positive, you make a negative tag question. An example is, Zlatan is a famous player, isn't he? So we first change the verb form is from positive to negative isn't. And then we add the subject pronoun he. This is another example with the verb to be. He was a great player, wasn't he? So remember, we change again the verb form was from positive to negative wasn't plus the subject pronoun he. When the sentence has other regular verbs in the positive form, we use don't or doesn't to make the question tags. An example is, You like him, don't you? Don't you? Here is another example with a different verb. He plays football, doesn't he? Doesn't he? When the sentence has a verb in the past simple tense, we use didn't plus subject pronoun to make negative tag questions. An example is, he played for Barcelona, didn't he? Didn't he? But when the statement is negative, we make a positive tag question. An example is, Zlatan isn't French. Is he? Is he? So we change the auxiliary to be from negative to the positive form is, and then you add the subject pronoun he. This is another example. You weren't a fan of him, were you? Were you? So remember to change the auxiliary form from negative to the positive form, and then you add the subject pronoun. When the sentence has another regular verb, we use do or does to make positive tag questions about the present. An example is, he doesn't play basketball, does he? Does he? When the sentence has a verb in the simple past, we use did plus subject pronoun to make positive question tags. Just like in this example. He didn't play for Madrid, did he? Did he? When the sentence has a modal auxiliary in the positive form, we change the modal auxiliary into the negative form, just like in this example. Zlatan can score many goals, can't he? Can't he? But if the modal auxiliary is in the negative form, you change it into the positive form, and then you add the subject pronoun, just like in this example. He will not play for Madrid, will he? Will he?
Activity A. Read the examples and circle the correct words to complete the rules about question tags. Let's read the examples in the box. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? That's a breathtaking view, isn't it? You haven't been to the new cafe, have you? Number 1. Question tags are short questions placed at the beginning or at the end of a statement. Yes, correct. At the end, of course. We use them when we are not sure of something or when we ask for confirmation. نستخدم السؤال المذيل عندما نكون غير متأكدين من الشيء أو نطلب تأكيد على المعلومة. Question tags are formed with auxiliary or main verb and a subject personal pronoun. Auxiliary verbs are verb to be, am, is, are, was, and were, verb to have, has, and had, verb to do, does, and did, and the modals. So we use auxiliary verb. 3. If the statement is positive, the question tag is negative. 4. If the statement is negative, the question tag is positive. Exercise B. Complete the dialogue with the appropriate question tags.
What time is it? 11 o'clock. Why? 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 11 o'clock. Why?
Oh, hi, Mum. It's a bit early, isn't it?
Oh, yes, I suppose it is. Look, Ollie, I've got to ask you a really huge favour.
Slow down, Mum. I'm not awake yet.
Sorry, love. It's just that I've got a bit of a problem. I've broken down.
Hang on. You're in a desert in the middle of Australia, aren't you?
It's not exactly a desert, you know. It's called the Outback.
Mum, it's really dangerous to get stuck out there.
It's not so bad. But I need you to find someone in Alice Springs who will come and get me. Tell them that I'm about 2 hours away on the Stewart Highway, south of Alice. I can't look for information because there's no mobile coverage here and I can't get the internet.
So how are you phoning me?
On my satellite phone, of course.
What's going on? Mum isn't in trouble, is she?
Yes.
No, I'm fine. I've got plenty of food and water.
But it must be really hot out there.
Oh, we told you not to drive in the outback on your own, didn't we?
Listen, you two, I'm absolutely fine. I just need a bit of help with a phone call. These things happen when you travel independently. You can't expect to see the world without a few little problems.
Uh-oh, I can feel the travel versus tourism lecture coming on.
That's enough from you two. Ollie, the satellite number is on the fridge. Give me a call when you've arranged something.
OK, Mum. It's your phone bill. Keep cool.
I'll try. Bye, loves, and thanks.
I think she might be getting a bit old for this sort of travelling, don't you?
Nah, she'll be okay. She's a lot tougher than you or me. I can't imagine her doing anything else, can you?